Welcome to the channel. Today we are going to talk about, it is possible to change many different tones. You can also read out random text. Modeling software with real human voice effects. The interface you are currently seeing. This is the program called ChatTTS. This is the official online version. We can find out more about it by typing in this URL, information about this program. This describes the main point of the program. Let's translate it. What about this ChatTTS? It's designed for LLM assistance and other conversation scenarios, text-to-speech modeling. It supports English and Chinese. This model, up to 10 hours of training. So, for some reason, currently, open source version posted on Hugging Face. Also up to 4 hours of training for the model. It generates speech. It can control the expression of emotions, being able to be in the right place. Let there be a pause in the sound. Slow down, speed up. Laughter and other effects. Make this AI synthesized voice very much like a real person. Next on this page. This is the screen you will see after installing locally, this place. Then you can enter the text you want to read aloud. For example, Chinese and English. What about the following place? Choose a basic tone for reciting these texts. He has a few default options. There are male and female voices. What if you don't use these default tones? You can also customize a tone. For example, you can enter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, etc. After you have selected the custom tone, he won't use the default tone anymore. And according to the customized tone value you entered, to generate a new voice effect. To recite the text. And this place, you can enter some keywords that mimic real people's emotions. For example, verbalization, laughter, pause effect. The cues. It's okay, insert into the text you want to recite. The next function of this option is, converts the numbers in the recited text to text. Perform the reading. Suppose you type in the text. There is this number. He'll take it all as an order. So you have to check it. So he can read it out correctly. Otherwise, he'll make a mistake when he reads it. Let's give it a try. Selecting a customized tone value. Leave the other options unchanged for now. Uncheck this checkbox. Click here to generate a voice. We can listen to it, the effect of leaving this option unchecked and checking it.
请给我下个苹果。请给我一个苹果。
You can hear when you check the box. Then he can successfully read aloud. 11 apples, please. What this option does is in the background of the generated speech, adding some noise. The larger this value is, the more background noise will be added. You can turn it down or close to 0. The remaining 4 options, you can keep the default settings. Currently, it only supports English and simplified Chinese. If you are typing in traditional Chinese, it generates the wrong voice. This is the time to convert. Put this in traditional Chinese. Convert to simplified Chinese. Then enter it into the text box again. So now the new voice is generated.
支持简体中文请输入要朗读的例子文本。Stop Please enter sample text to be read aloud.
There's a second problem to be aware of. He's defaulting to the GPU. If your GPU is AMD type, or your computer's, what if your RAM is less than 2G? It won't be able to call the GPU. It can only call the CPU. At this time, it generates new speech very slowly. Let's try, not using its default tone. Enter a custom tone. For example, 8688, generated again. Let's hear the effect.
默认调用 GPU， 但是如果 GPU 是 AMD 的，或者是低于4G 显存的，因为打显卡则无法使用 GPU， 那就只能调用
The GPU is called by default, but if the GPU is a NA or when card with less than 4 RAM, the GPU cannot be used, only the CPU.
Everybody, you can hear the effect of it. It's very much like the real thing. Here's something to keep in mind. After entering the customized value here, it automatically cancels the use of the default tone. It will then use the customized tone values, generate a new tone. Let's take a look at the settings. There are 3 effects here. The first one is verbalization. The second one is laughter. The third one is a pause. Insert these cues in this place. You can achieve a tone of voice effect. Here is the first example. We are going to read this text aloud. So that's what it means. And then, bottom left, select the default tone. I choose 111. You're here after you choose the tone color. Don't enter anything here. This place. It's an example of tone of voice. For example, this laugh. Here. Need it. After reading the text aloud, there's going to be a laugh track. This is also a cue for tone of voice. This is a multi-select box. Just check the box. This place, it's background noise. The larger the value, the greater the background noise. Try to turn it down as much as possible. Take a look at the results.
到2024年6月为止 ，Windows 系统的最新版本是什么？Yeah, UV 就是 break， 就是 Windows 11系统，你连这都不知道吗 ？Yeah, that.
2 problems have been identified. This Windows 11 system, it reads Windows 11. Second problem, this place. No laughter. So this is the time, something needs to change. This place. Change it to 10. Delete the symbols. What about this question mark? Delete it as well. After changing it to this, regenerate it again. Listen to the effect again.
到2024年6月为止 ，Windows 系统的最新版本是什么？就是 Windows 11系统，你连这都不知道吗？
As you can hear, this time it's accurate. It reads Windows 11 here. There was also laughter from the back of the room. That's it. The effect of the tone of voice. I'll try it in English. Enter his English here. Then generate it again. Listen to how it converts to English.
What is the latest version of Windows as of June 2024?
Yeah, UV. That break it's Windows 11. Don't you know that? Yeah, laugh.
I can hear it reading this Windows 11 is right. But there's no laughter after it. Let's take this place first. 2 is. Change this to do not. This question mark. Delete it. At this time. Generate again. Listen again.
What is the latest version of Windows as of June 2024? It is Windows 11. Do not you know that just...
As you can hear, it's got a slight tone of voice. If I change this comma to a dot, it will become a symbol. Generate it again. Listen to the effect.
What is the latest version of Windows as of June 2024? It is Windows 11. You do not even know that.
You can hear a distinct laughter effect. Next, the second example. The text looks like this. Generate it. Listen to the effect.
这好笑的笑话就是不好笑啊。
Choose boy 9999. Listen to the effect again.
好笑的笑话就是不好笑。
The same can be said for laughter. But this output is sometimes unstable. The best way, you can input it like this. I'll try it in English.
The best jokes are the ones that are not funny.
What if at this point in time, delete the previous prompt? Generate it again.
The best jokes are the ones that are not funny.
As you can hear, there's no more laughter in the back. That's why you need to use this tone of voice. It's better to add this cue both before and after it. Let's try the third example next. We enter this text. The content is a joke. It has a lot of punctuation marks. We want him to laugh when he reads this. We click the generate button. Okay, let's hear what it does.
笑话给你听一下。小明到夜市吃宵夜，看到招牌上写着花枝意面，这叫晚来吃吃看。吃到一半，小明发现了面根本没有花枝，就觉得被骗了，就问老板娘：“老板娘，我的花枝意面吗？怎么根本就没花枝呢？”UV preclear。花枝是我的名字啊。
As you can hear, he didn't give this laugh in the back. This is the time. If I take the punctuation of the line, I'd delete all of them, change it to this. Generate it again. Listen to his effect again.
讲个笑话给你听一下。小明到夜市吃宵夜，看到招牌上写着花枝意面，就叫晚来吃吃看。吃到一半，小明发现什么面根本没有花枝，就觉得被骗了，就问老板娘：“老板娘，我的花枝意面吗？怎么根本没花枝呢？”那老板娘添花枝是我的名字吧
You can clearly hear the effect of his laughter. So how to download this program? You can enter this URL. Then scroll down. See this place. Click on it. You can download it here. ChatTTS latest version. Download this one if you are from China. Download this if you are a foreigner. If applicable, you download this. So let's say I click on this. Unzip the file. Open its root directory. Click on the app.exe file. When you see this screen, you have successfully started the program. Then today, about this program that allows you to change various tones to simulate the effect of a real person's voice. ChatTTS. That's all for now. If you like my explanation, you can subscribe to this channel by clicking the like button. Thank you all.